Many
guys, are you seeing this landmark? Damn! Hi guys, welcome back to T's React. Today I'm going to be reacting to top 10 castles to visit in England /UK travel guide. Guys, this video is from Trip Extreme, so go check out their channel. So guys, without wasting any much of your time, let's get into today's video.
While the exact number of castles in England is a matter for debate, there's little doubt that there are a lot of them. While some estimates place the total inventory of existing English castles as high as 1,500, either in ruins or largely intact, still others quote figures many times this number. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 castles in England. And just wait till you see the top 3 that we're going to be showing in this video. Something you would never even have thought of, so make sure you watch till the end.
Okay.
Now, before we begin, you can help support our channel by becoming a member of this channel. Press the join button below. This will help us to bring you more awesome travel videos. So now, let's cut to the chase. At 10, Rochester Castle, Kent. Exploring the Kentish town of Rochester makes for a fun and easy day trip from London. Just steps away from the train station, you'll find yourself immersed in a pedestrian-friendly downtown area once popular with famed English author Charles Dickens, who wrote some of his best-known works here. When you're done exploring the many old buildings and attractions on Rochester High Street, take the short walk up Bowley Hill to Rochester Castle. Though now largely ruins, much of this imposing 12th century castle can be explored either as part of a guided or self-guided tour. If travelling with kids, try to time your visits to coincide with regular events and festivals held here, such as popular medieval fairs. Directly opposite the castle stands Rochester Cathedral, built in 1127. Some of the original features still remain, including the impressive Great West Door.
1127.
At 9, Arundel Castle, West Sussex.
Arundel.
Over in West Sussex, and only a short drive from the charming cathedral city of Chichester, Arundel Castle was built in the late 11th century.
Guys, I just wanted to emphasize on how much cathedrals are so beautiful. Like, I don't know what it is about these buildings, but cathedrals, like the one I've seen, there was one I saw in Germany, there was one I saw in Barcelona, and oh my god, these buildings are always majestic. Like the architecture work, like everything is just so majestic. And guys, did I emphasize on how much I actually love castles? Like, I love castles. I love the whole idea of being a princess, you know. It's so lovely. So that's why I picked out this video exactly. So yeah, let's pick up from where we stopped.
Though remodeled and restored many times since, much of its medieval era influences remain, and it remains an imposing sight from miles away as you arrive.
It's so
Highlights of the visit
gorgeous.
include guided tours of the castle's well-preserved interior, which features collections of period furniture, historic tapestries, and a number of important artworks. There's even a unique collection of artifacts that once belonged to Mary Queen of Scots. Be sure to allocate time to explore the castle's grounds. In addition to immaculate flower beds and vegetable gardens, here you'll also be able to visit the castle's historic chapel. A cafe, restaurant and gift shop are located on the premises.
Wow!
At 8, Bodiam Castle, East Sussex. Set in the pretty countryside of East Sussex, 14th century Bodiam Castle is undoubtedly one of the most romantic of England's many remaining castles.
Wow!
Though its interior is partly in ruins, this moated fortress dominates the surrounding countryside with its imposing towers and sturdy walls, much of which can be explored and climbed, opening up incredible views over the surrounding River Rother countryside. There's plenty of fun things for kids to do on site, including participating in hands-on learning activities, dressing up in period costumes, and participating in authentic medieval period games. The castle's visitor centre offers a variety of snacks and beverages, including a tasty cream tea option. Yum! When you're done, be sure to stop in at Ewhurst Green, home to one of the prettiest churches in southeast England. And if you're planning on making a day of it, consider taking the fun steam train ride from nearby Tenterton. The Kent and East Sussex Railway extends all the way from this beautiful Kentish town to Bodiam train station and makes for a fun day out for the whole family, with Bodiam Castle just a short walk away.
gosh, it's so beautiful. I love the fact that it's on a lake.
Next up, it's number 7, Alnwick Castle, Northumberland. The official seat of the Duke of Northumberland and the country's
This is
second
big.
largest still inhabited castle after Windsor, Alnwick Castle was built in the 11th century and makes for an easy day trip from the English city of Newcastle upon Tyne, 45 minutes drive to the south. Though much has changed over the centuries, it remains every inch as imposing a structure today. In addition to exploring the beautiful grounds and gardens, visitors can enjoy a variety of fun things to do here.
It's
As well as
reminding me
guided
about
tours
a
of the
lot
castle's
of
plush interiors,
castles
visitors
I
can
saw
access a
in
variety of interesting
Game of
exhibits relating to
Thrones.
its long, rich history, as well as displays of artifacts collected by the family, including relics from ancient Rome and Egypt, as well as local events. Movie fans
Rome
will
and
recognise the
Egypt,
castle for its role
two
in the Harry
countries
Potter
that are
movies
rich
and
in
TV shows,
history.
including Downton Abbey. Now at 6, Leeds Castle, Broomfield, Kent. Widely regarded as one of the prettiest and best preserved castles in England, Leeds Castle is definitely
pretty.
one of the best places to visit in Kent. Built on the site of an even older castle around 1280, its large moat and rural setting landed a remarkably romantic look from pretty much any angle. In addition
Wow.
to tours of the castle's elegant interiors, guests can enjoy a variety of fun activities, including medieval fairs and crafts shows, jousting tournaments, and a land train, as well as adventures such as zip-lining and Segway tours.
I
Leeds
love
Castle
zip
has also made a
lining.
name for
I
itself
have never
as a
tried it
classical
though.
music venue, with its famous outdoor concert held each summer. drawing huge
Classical
crowds of
music
lovers.
venue? That's like the perfect theme for like a princess quest. This
At
is
5,
so lovely.
Highclere Castle, Newbury, Hampshire. While more a country manor than fortress, Highclere Castle is nevertheless a must-see when in Hampshire. Located an easy drive from the cathedral city of Winchester and widely regarded as one of the top day trips from London, Highclere is well known the world over for its role as the fictional Downton Abbey. This opulent manor home's real history,
There's
however,
no
is equally as rich
What?
and interesting.
This is-
In the hands of the same family since 1679, it may appear recognisable to many,
This is
as it was
so
designed by the same
beautiful. I love the
architect
colour.
responsible for London's Houses of Parliament. In addition to viewing
Wow.
its immaculately preserved decor and furnishings, visitors will want to allocate time to explore the grounds of this 1,000-acre estate. A variety of unique experiences can also be enjoyed here, from private guided tours to elegant meals served
Oh my
in the
God.
opulent dining room.
I want to visit this place. I so would love to visit this place and
And now
maybe
at
take
4,
pictures
Warwick
in a
Castle,
bow
Warwickshire.
dress.
Those looking for a fun day out with kids who have an interest in the old days of knights and princesses would do well to include a visit to Warwick
I
Castle on their England
do.
travel itinerary.
Well, I'm in
Dating back to the time of
Africa.
William the Conqueror, this 11th century
Oh my
castle
God.
is a picture-perfect embodiment of a traditional English castle, complete with imposing battlements, towers, and on most days during the busier months, heavily armoured knights and other characters from this time in history. Highlights of a visit include fun interactions with guides in period costumes, hands-on learning experiences, as well as jousting tournaments, dressing up, and even enjoying overnight glamping stays. Other highlights include an original dungeon, a working trebuchet, and a fun
Dungeon?
maze.
I
You may
would so
also want
love
to use your
this.
visit to the castle as an opportunity to explore other fun things to do in Warwick, many of which are within an easy walk.
I'm jealous.
Now at 3, Tower of London.
Tower of
City
London. Okay.
Instantly recognisable, the Tower of London is one of the most
This
visited
is so
castles in England.
beautiful as
Yes, it is a
well.
castle. Located on the northern bank of the River Thames, just a stone's throw from Tower Bridge, this iconic old fortress includes sections dating over 1,000 years of age.
Crazy.
Now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it has served as everything from a palace, a prison, the nation's treasury, and even a spell as a royal zoo. These days, this top
royal
London attraction
zoo?
offers plenty of unique experiences, well suited to young and old alike. Topping most tourist itineraries is taking a tour of the central White Tower, with its impressive displays of old armour and weaponry, the former royal apartments, as well as the magnificent crown jewels.
Aww.
At 2, Dover Castle, Kent. Standing majestically above the Kentish port town after which it's named,
So
Dover Castle
is-
has been a symbol of British
What?
strength and resilience ever since it was built in the late 12th century. But even some 1,000 years before that, the same site was used by the Romans for a lighthouse, the remains of which can still be seen today. Immaculately preserved, a visit to the castle is one of the top things to do in Kent and can easily take the best part of a day if you plan on seeing everything. Highlights include historic artifacts and furniture, displays relating to its use in World War II, over 80 acres of grounds to explore, and those spectacular views over the English Channel towards France. Guided tours are available.
Wow, this is lovely.
And at 1, it's Windsor Castle, Berkshire. The jewel in the crown of
Windsor
English castles, Windsor Castle
Did you
is
see
a
the
must-visit
landmark?
destination.
Definitely.
The world's oldest still inhabited royal residence, this spectacular building can trace its roots all the way back to the 11th century, when William the Conqueror chose it as the location of a castle. Since then, it has housed many
Guys, are you seeing this landmark?
Serves as the summer residence of the British
What
royal
is
family.
architectures?
Visitors to the castle can access a variety of interesting areas. Topping most people's lists are the sumptuous state apartments, home to the spectacular Queen's Gallery and the dining hall, with their ornate wood carvings and lavishly painted ceilings. You can also take a look at St George's Chapel, the scene of royal memorial services and weddings. Be sure to also allocate time to explore the castle grounds. Known as the Great Park, this lovely green space stretches for 6 miles on the south side of the castle. Guided tours of the castle and its courtyards are...
Wow.
And there you have the top 10 rated castles in England.
Guys, this was I can't even say like I want to pick a favorite. There is no favorite. All those stars were 10 out of 10. All of them, all those castles were a 10 out of 10 as long as I'm concerned. There's no rating here. All of them were magnificent. They were majestic. They were so beautiful, especially the one on the lake. Ugh, I need to know who it's okay. The architectures are probably dead. But that's not the point. That's not the point. The point is the individuals that built this, especially as old and ancient as those times were, they are really extremely brilliant. Like, that was wow. I would definitely want to come to England just because of this sole purpose of seeing all these castles and playing princess. And wow, this is so beautiful. This is so lovely. This is so lovely, guys. Unfortunately, that brings us to the end of this chapter. I hope you enjoyed my reaction video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this to your friends as well. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out any of my videos. Please comment as well and drop your recommendations. I will be signing out and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.